Please take a moment to watch this video to learn how to email an individual progress report home in SIS. So beginning in Gradebook main, hover over Gradebook and then click on Progress Report. Once the progress report loads, you'll notice that if you've never generated one before, it'll be blank. So what you want to do is go ahead and generate a progress report for your whole class, or you can generate it for one person at a time. If you've never done them before, I would just suggest generating all. But before we do that, I want you to look at what I've got selected. You want the overall grade to show. The points is how many total points there's been so far in the school year. The bar is the percentage score on that assignment. So if they got like a 7 out of 10, the bar would show a 70. Show assignment detail lists all the assignments that have been given, and show assignment percent of overall score. This is really important to ensure that you are not counting an assignment more than 20% of the total grade. So I'm going to go ahead and generate all. This may take a few moments to do it because depending on how large your class is, it's generating a report for everybody. And so now if I look, I have reports for all of my students in my class, okay? And again, I have my percentage scored on each of the assignments. I have the point totals for each of the assignments and the cumulative points overall in the course. And then notice here that it says percent of overall grade. They're all zeros. This happens the first time you generate a report. This isn't correct. We're going to go through and generate it again. But a lot of times what you can do is just refresh this report and then the percentages will show. So let's try it one more time. Okay, and now I can see that I have all of my scores in. And right now I notice a couple red flags for my class here is that these two assignments are over 35% of the total grade. It's okay right now, but if that happens at the end of the school year, you're going to need to go back and adjust some things. But you want to do some backwards planning to make sure that you're giving enough tests so that these, like I've only given 2 tests in this example class, so these tests are going to count a lot more because they're 100 points than the other assignments. So do some backwards design and ensure that no one assignment counts more than 20% of the total grade. Okay, so how do I send this home? Down under delivery, I'm going to go to print email. And then I'm just going to include one student. Let's say I just wanted to send this home for this one student. I would just check that box. And then you can include the parents, the students, and include a copy too. I'm going to uncheck that. Here you want to make sure that you have a header in here that makes sense. So this report is the most current grade in my class, or whatever you want to put there, but make sure that you look at that so you're not sending an old header, because it's going to keep your old header from previous reports. Okay, so once you've got that done, you would just go over here to email it, and then you're going to get a message that it was sent to the email address listed in SIS. So this is a fake account. None of these people are real people, and none of these emails are real emails, but you will get this message that you have successfully sent the email. And that is how you send an email progress report to just one recipient.